Hi everyone, welcome back to next session. In today's section, we are going to discuss about Latin square design. So in our previous section, already we discussed about one-way classification and two-way classification, right? So here we are going more. If the problem containing more than two uh, arguments, we may use Latin square design. So look at this. A Latin square is a square's arrangement of m rows and m columns such that each symbols appear only once in each row and each column, which means it should be a square matrix. Like if three columns are given, means three rows has to be exist, then only we can apply this. That is why the name itself Latin square design. Okay, that means number of rows and columns should be equal, and every rows and every columns one term supposed to uh, appear at only once. Okay, some I will explain later. Suppose if ABCD is the given values, means so in first row A will be only one time will come, like that we are going to design this Latin square. In randomized block design, the randomization is done within blocks, the units in each block being relatively similar in LSD. LSD means Latin square design. There are two restrictions. So what I am trying to tell, whatever rules followed in RBD, the same thing we are going to follow here also. In addition to that, we are using the number of rows and number of columns should be equal in this method, and each treatment occurs only once in each row and column. These 2 points are very important. This is only the main difference between RBD to LSD. Now these are all some fundamental formulas. Total by treatment square, like grand total. So this is correction factor formula. So F table we may find out by using a 5% or 1% level of significance. It's as usual procedure. And the formula for SST, SSR, SSC, right? So SST means sum of squares, total sum of squares, and sum of squares with respect to row and column, and TSS. In addition to that, one treatment is going to come. So for that case, I am going to use SSK. So the SST formula is T into summation of xi bar minus x bar the whole square. SSR is equal to x summation of xj bar minus x bar the whole square, and SSC is equal to T summation of x and so on k bar minus k bar square, x bar square. So TSS is equal to the formula SST plus SSR plus SSC plus SSE. So we don't know what is error term here, SSE. Laterally I will find out. So look at this. This is what the ANOVA table. So the first column, usually in RBD we may have rows, columns, and error. So here treatment is additionally is coming. That is the difference. So treatment day we may use SSK some cases. In some formula we may use SSK. For understanding purpose, in the formula itself I have given like that, sum of squares of treatment, that is SST. SST means we may taught total, no, that is the reason I have given like that. And secondly, sum of square of rows, SS column, and SSC, that is error. So their degrees of freedom I have given respectively p minus 1. Sometimes we may use k minus 1 or c minus 1 or r minus 1, any dummy number we can use. So p minus 1, p minus 1, p minus 1. The error degrees of freedom is p minus 1 into p minus 2. And the mean square formula, mean square of treatment, mean square of row, mean square of column, and mean square of error, right? So it's very simple. How can we write the formula? SS treatment divided by p minus 1, SS row divided by p minus 1, SS column divided by p minus 1. Like that we can write the formula. So whatever we discussed in RBD, the same kind of formula we can use. Here simply I have given this. Now look at the F ratio. We everyone know about F ratio or F test. So the F value must be greater than 1. Accordingly we may change the formula, right? Here what is the general formula? Mean square treatment divided by MSE. And FR formula is MSR by MSE. FC is equal to C means column, MSE by MSE. So this is the ANOVA table for Latin square design. So some important note available here. A 2 by 2 Latin square design is not possible. Why? Because the degree of freedom for error in a m by m Latin square design is m minus 1 into m minus 2. Am I right or not? Suppose 2 means replace in plus by m equal to 2. Then 2 minus 2 becomes what? 0. So entirely 0 will come. There is no comparison. That is the reason 2 by 2 Latin square design is not possible. It's very important to mark question. And then okay sir, 2 by 2 is not possible. So suppose if 3 by 3, 4 by 4 given means, how can I frame on Latin square? It's very simple. 4 by 4 means we can take any number, any value. So here I have taken A, B, C, D. It's very simple. In first row, look at that. A is first term. I have written remaining terms. In second row, B is the first term. Third row, C is the first term. Fourth row, D is the first term. So look at that first row. A in first row, first column, A available in only once. In second row, look at the second row. Second row, B is appear only one time. So this process is called the Latin square technique. Clear? So second problem, write the advantages of a Latin square design. So the solutions are, with the two-way classification, Latin square controls more of the variation than CRD or RBD. So comparatively, Latin square method is very powerful. The analysis is simple. It is only slightly more complicated than that of the RBD block, that is randomized block design. It's very simple, right? And compare, next question, compare RBD, LSD, CRD. So already we discussed in our previous class what is CRD and RBD. So now we discussed LSD. What is the comparison? Solution: in CRD, the influence one factor, to influence only one factor. It may be column or row, and there is no restriction for the treatments in CRD. Look at RBD, to influence two factor, row and column. Even we discussed on problem, no, detergent and engine, like that. Two factor will influence. There is no restriction on treatment and replications, and use only rectangular or square field. These are all the points for RBD. What about Latin square design, LSD? To influence more than two factor, it may be 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever it is. And secondly, the number of replications of each treatment is equal to number of treatment, which means replication should be one, should not be entertained. That's what the meaning. So in first row, A only appear only once, and that rows columns must be equal, and use only square field. This is what I said. So these are all some points you have to remember while you are solving Latin square design. Thank you.